Good morning, students. So today we are going to see the exercise 1.2, that is, this is called Miscellaneous Problems. Okay. So the first question is, Shankari purchased 2.5 meter cloth to stitch a long skirt and one 3x4 meter cloth to stitch blouse. Okay. If the cost is rupees 120 per meter, then find the cost of cloth purchased by her. Okay, she has bought 2.5 meter cloth to stitch a long skirt. Okay, a girl has bought this amount of meter cloth to to stitch a long skirt. Okay, and one 3x4 meter of cloth to stitch a blouse. Okay, if the cost per rupees 120, okay, the per meter is 120, then we have to find the cost of cloth. Okay, the total cost 1 meter is rupees 120. Then what is, add these two first of all. Okay, so 2 plus 1 plus, that is the whole numbers we are taking apart. Okay, whole numbers tani identity, then fractions we are taking common. Okay, then we have to add. So 2 plus 1 3 and 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4 is nothing but you should convert this 1 by 2 into equivalent fraction, that is 2 by 4, because 4 you should have in the denominator. Either you should have 2 2 or you should have 4 4. Okay, we cannot change 4 as 2, but we can change 2 to 4. Okay, so we are changing it and we are getting 1 by 4, that is 1 by 4. Okay, then again what we will do, we'll add the whole numbers. This 1 and 3 you will add it, then you will put the 1 by 4 there. Okay, so we have got the total length of the cloth purchased, but we are going to find the cost of the cloth. How to find? 1 meter is 120, then what is the cost of 1 by 4 meter they are asking. Okay, so how to calculate it? So cost of cloth per meter is rupees 120 and cost of cloth for 1 by 4 meter is 1 by 4 into 120. Just we are going to do multiplication. Okay, so how to do multiplication? You should convert this into mixed fraction. Okay, because here one whole number is there and here one fraction is there, so you cannot cancel this 120 directly. So you should convert this into a mixed fraction. Then you will have only one denominator here. Then you can cancel it. Okay, when you cancel, you will get 4 30s are 120. So you should put 30 here, and then 70 into 30 rupees 510. Okay, it is rupees 510. Therefore, she purchased the cloth of rupees 510. Second question. From his office, a person wants to reach his house on foot, which is at distance of 3 by 4 kilometer. If he had walked 2.5 kilometer, how much distance still he has to walk to reach his house? So from his office, a man is walking to his house. Okay, so this is office and till this is the house. Okay, just for imagination. So from his office he is moving to a man is moving to his house. So what is the total distance? The total distance is nothing but 3 by 4 kilometer. Till now he has reached 2.5 kilometer. Then they are asking how much kilometer, that is how much distance is remaining to reach his house. Okay, so this distance they are asking. We have the total and the path traveled by him. So how can we calculate that? By subtracting 2.5 from 3 by 4 kilometer. How to do that? First you should convert everything and arrange everything. Okay, so distance of the house from the office is nothing but 3 by 4 kilometer. Distance he walked is nothing but 2.5 kilometer, and the remaining distance is nothing but the total minus the walked distance. Okay, so which is nothing but we are separating the whole number and fraction. Here also the whole number and fraction. Then we are going to you should keep it in mind, when this is plus, then you should add these two. When this is minus, you should put plus in the middle, because this plus we are taking in the common. But here between the numbers you should just put subtraction symbol, because it is subtracted in the answer. Okay, so 5 minus 2 3, and 3 by 4 minus 1 by 2 means you should convert this into equal fraction, which is nothing but 2 by 4. Okay, when you multiply the numerator and denominator, you will get by 2, you will get 2 by 4. Okay, so your answer will be 3 plus What will be 3 minus 1 is nothing but 1, and the 4 will be the common. You will have the answer as 3 plus 1 by 4, which is nothing but 3 1 by 4 kilometer. Third question. Which is smaller? The difference between 2 1 by 2 and 3 2 by 3, or the sum of 1 1 by 2 and 2 1 by 4? What they are asking now, we are going to just calculate the values of these two. They have given an expression to solve. First we are going to solve them both, and then we are going to see which is greater and which is smaller. So 2 1 by 2 and 3 2 by 3. First we are going to subtract both of them because the difference is given. The difference between these two means the subtraction you should do. The first number is this one. Because this is greater, you should take that as the first number. Then what you will do? Just do the calculation. So I am converting this both into what? Into mixed fraction. So it is 11 by 3 because 3 into 3 9, 9 plus 2 11, 11 by 3, 2 into 2 4, 4 plus 1 5, 5 by 2. So what you will do? You should just take the LCM out of it. So these two, when you multiply, you will get 6, 3 into 2 6, and here you should multiply both the denominator and numerator by 2. So 3 into 2 6 is there. So 11 into 22. Then here you should multiply both the denominator and numerator by 3. So what you will get? 5 3s are 15 and 2 3s are 6. Here you have the 6 as common. Okay. So 25 minus 15 is 7. So 7 by 6 is nothing but when you convert it into mixed fraction, you will get what? 1 by 6. So here we are converted into mixed fraction. We are converting into improper fraction. Then again we are converting it into mixed fraction. Okay. Then the next expression is nothing but 1 1 by 2 and 2 1 by 4. They have given the sum. So sum is what? Addition. So we are going to do addition. So convert this into improper fraction first. So you will get 2 into 1 2. 2 plus 1 by 2 means 3 by 2. 2 into 4 8. 8 plus 1 by 4 means 9 by 4. You will get the take the LCM. So you can convert this into by multiplying numerator and denominator by 2. You will get 6 by 4 plus 9 by 4. You will get 15 by 4, and the answer will be, when you convert this into mixed fraction, the answer will be 3 by 4. So we already know that you can take just the whole number. You leave the fractions. The whole number which is greater and which is smaller. I think 1 is smaller. You can easily identify. Therefore the difference between this is smaller. You should write a corresponding expression for this answer. This answer corresponding is this, and this one is that 3 2 by 3 and 2 1 by 2. That only I have written in the last. Fourth question. Mangai bought 6 3 by 4 kg of apples. If Kalai bought 1 by 4 times as Mangai bought, then how many kilograms of apple did Kalai buy? They are telling she has bought 1 by 2 times. Times means அத்தனை மடங்குன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. ஸோ ஐ வில் டீச் யூ அப்படின்னு அங்கே ஒரு எக்ஸ்பிரஷன் கொடுத்துட்டாலே தென் யூ ஷுட் டூ மல்டிப்ளிகேஷன் ஒன்லி. If they are given the times after a fraction, then you should just multiply these two. That's all. So when you multiply, what you will do? First you should convert this both into improper fraction. Very good. Then what you will do? Very good. You should take LCM of it. That is, you should just multiply the numerator and denominator directly. When you multiply it, you will get 3 into 27 81 and 2 into 4 8. When you convert this into mixed fraction, you will get 10 1 by 8 kg. Weight of the apples Kalai bought is nothing but 10 1 by 8 kg. Fifth question. The length of the staircase is 5 1 by 2 meter. If one step is set at 1 by 4 meter, then how many steps will be there in the staircase? See, the length of the staircase is 5 1 by 2 meter. The total length, okay. If one step is set at 1 by 4 meter, then how many steps? So for every 1 by 4 meter, you will have a step like this. Okay, like this you will have the steps. They are asking what are the number of steps. The total length is given what? 5 1 by 2, and the distance between each step, this distance is nothing but 1 by 4. Then they are asking how many steps are there. What you will do, length of the staircase you should just write, and then you should write the distance between each step, which is nothing but 1 by 4 meter. Therefore the number of steps is nothing but the total distance divided by the difference between, that is the distance between the one step and another step, that is 1 by 4 given in the question. So when you divide, I told you should just convert it to multiply by bringing this 4 1 by 2 as just 4 by 1, that is 1 by 4 as 4 by 1. You can reciprocal it, I already told you. So this you will convert this into improper fraction and write it as 11 by 2 into 4 by 1, which is nothing but you will cancel the 2 and 4. You will get 2 ones are 2 and 2 2s are 4 and 11 2s are 22. That's all. Okay. Therefore what? There will be 22 steps in the staircase. Now let us start our next chapter, number 2, which is nothing but integers. Integers is like a magic numbers. Why did I say it is like magic? Because till now we know the numbers starting from 0, right? The numbers will start from 0, we know that. But if I say a number below than 0, then what will you say? Yeah, I think you are confused now, because till your 5th standard, that is your previous class, you are only told that only the lowest number, the smallest number is nothing but 0. But I am telling that you have many numbers below 0 which is smaller than 0. Then I think you will be confused. You can have numbers like minus 20, minus 1, minus 5, minus 3 and everything. You can have it. What? You will say. What you are writing minus numbers. Yeah, these are all smaller than 0. See, now I'll see how to represent a negative number. If we say the number starting from 1 till infinity, you know the numbers will not end at all. It has no end line. So it will go till infinite, we say. So from the number 1 to infinite, we say the numbers as positive numbers, and from the numbers from minus 1 till the negative infinity, we say the negative, that is the minus numbers as negative, and the positive numbers are till 1 from 1 to infinite. Okay, so here we say positive numbers, and also we say positive integers also. Positive integers means same. Positive numbers and integers are same. So we say this as negative integers or negative numbers. Okay, the integers will be represented by z. How natural number as n and whole numbers as the representing letter as w, like that we have the number that is the letter denoting integers as z. Okay, so we know whole numbers starting from 0 till it goes on till infinity. But you have not seen about this integers before. Now only you are seeing it in the first time. So keep it in mind. You have smaller than 0 the numbers also, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So how this goes to infinity, like the same way this goes to negative infinity. Okay, so now let us see an opposite of a number. How to find opposite of a number? Think about the situation. Suppose 2 rabbits R and S jump along the number line. The 2 rabbits are there, okay? They are jumping along the number line. They are jumping. If we draw a number line and keep them jump on the number line, what will happen? Like, let us see how to, just imagine, okay? So on the opposite sides of O, that is 0. Don't take it as O, it is 0. So from 0, they both are starting. Okay, they are starting from the same point 0. Now the rabbit R jumps 2 steps. From here, the rabbit R jumps 2 steps. Okay, you know rabbit jumps very lengthy. That is, it jumps a far distance. So it jumps 2 steps at one time. Then the rabbit, and then 3 times to a right of 0. To the right, then it is going to 3 steps. 3 times. 2 steps, 3 times. 1 time, 2 time and 3 time it is jumping. Then the rabbit, yes, is a very, what to say, it's a larger distance jumper than rabbit R. It jumps more fast and more quickly and more distance. Okay, it jumps. Okay, so it jumps 3 steps 2 times. What is there? 3 steps. 1, 2 and 3. 3 steps 2 times. That means 1 time, 2 time. So, I think the number of steps, the number of distance both of them have covered are the same. You can ask, this rabbit has jumped 2 steps 3 times and this rabbit has jumped 3 steps 2 times. How this both can be jumping, could have jumped the same distance, you can ask. Because, see, from here, from 0 you start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, this rabbit R has jumped 6 units. Again, from this side you can count the rabbit's S distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, this rabbit has also covered the same distance. How can this happen? Then you can ask, are they both minus 6 and 6 equal? I'll say no. They are equal in the units, that is the number, but their original values are not equal. Always the positive numbers are greater than the negative numbers. Keep it in mind. So the first example is draw a number line and mark the integers. Okay, we are going to mark the integers. How to do it? Just draw a lengthy line. Mark first of all you should just always mark 0. Because from that only the positive and the negative integers start. So mark the 0 first, then take your scale, okay, or your ruler. We say in mathematical language, we say ruler. So take that and place it on the line. Then you should, for every 1 centimeter, you just mark a point. Then what you will do, you will just mark 0 to, that is 1 to 11. Because here it is given 4 and 6, so you can mark till 8, okay. You don't need to mark till 11 or till 20 like that. The given number, the highest given positive number, you can mark 2 more than that. That is enough. Okay. So here they have given 11, but you need not mark till 11. Okay. But if the number is given 12 here, then you should obviously do till 15. 2-3 numbers you should give extra for your convenience. Okay. Then here they have given the highest number will be 7, minus 7. So till 9 is enough. Minus 9 is enough. If you want, you can write more, but this will consume time, I say. So you should just mark all the points. That's all. Now let us see the example. Exercise 2.1. After the example, we are coming to the exercise. So the first question is fill in the blanks. Okay, the potable water available at 100 meter below the ground is denoted as minus 100 meter. Okay, because above the ground will be positive and below the earth is like a 0 point. Below the ground means what you will take it? You will take it as minus. Okay, so it is minus 100 meter. Potable water means drinking water. We can drink it. It is what to say? It is that much worthy to drink. The water is that much worthy to drink. So like that we can say for the potable water. So below the ground, that means you should take minus. How much meter is given? That much meter you should put in minus. Then a swimmer dives to a depth of 7 feet from the ground into the swimming pool. The integer that represents this is dash feet. See, I told you, above the ground means what? It is positive. Below the ground means what? It is negative. So, the swimming pool will always be built below the ground. Okay? They will not build it up. They will always build it down. So, what you will do when a swimmer dives 7 meter inside the earth, that is a swimming pool, then what you will write? Minus 7 as the answer. Okay, because he is diving inside, like imagine he is diving inside the earth, so you will put minus 7. So minus 46 is the left of minus 35 on the number line. You always keep it in mind, the positive numbers will start from less number and it will end with larger number. But I can say minus 1 is greater than minus 35. Will you believe? Minus 1 is greater than minus 35. Because 0 is the greatest of all negative numbers. Of all negative numbers, 0 is the greatest. But of all positive numbers, 0 is the least. You can say like that. If you say the minus 35, if you compare two negative numbers, the smaller negative number will be compared to big one. So the negative numbers will go on left, you already know. So the small number, that is the big number, will be first and the small number will be the next, according to our thought process. What is big here? I told you the small number of negative number will be this will be first coming. So minus 35 will be coming first and then only minus 45 will be coming. Okay, then fourth question. There are 11 integers from minus 5 to 5. Now we are going to add. Okay, I will just show you. Just see this. Okay, see the second one. Here you can see from minus 5 till positive 5 you should add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many units it came? 10 units. But you should not write the answer as 10. They have asked about integers, that is the numbers only you should count. So minus 5 also you should include and 5 also you should include. So you should count like this. This is wrong. If you count like this, it is wrong. This is 1. So count from 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Leave it. Don't do this till 6. Do it till 5. It is still 11 numbers. Okay. So you could put 11 integers. Then fifth one. 0 is an integer which is neither positive nor negative. If they ask dash is an integer which is neither positive nor negative. 0 is nothing but the middle number, like that. You can keep it. It is nor positive nor negative. Okay. Now let us see true or false. The first one is each of the integers minus 18, 6, minus 12, 0 is greater than minus 20. You should check whether these four numbers are greater than minus 20 or not. 0 is, I told you, from all the negative numbers, 0 is greater. So you can obviously say 0 is greater. Then the next number, minus 12. I told you the smaller numbers are comparatively greater than the bigger numbers in negative integers. So comparing 20 and 12, 12 is smaller. So smaller number in negative integer will be greater than the big number. So it is nothing but 12 is greater. Then 6, always a negative number. 0 itself is greater than negative number. So a positive number will always be, it can be 1 also. 1 is the greatest of every negative number. And 0 is the greatest of every negative number. All the positive numbers are greater than the negative numbers. Okay. So then sixth one is over. 6 is over. Minus 18. Comparing 18 and 20. 18 is always small. So you can put 18 as larger. So what they are saying, each of the following is greater than 0. Yes, it is true. All are greater than 0. That is minus 20. Minus 1 is to the right of 0. Put the number line. Sorry, this is plus 1, minus 2 and plus 2. So 0, from 0 we are going left to get minus 1. But here again they are saying minus 1 is right to the 0. So it is false. Minus 10 and minus plus 10 are at equal distance from 1. Keep it in mind, the same number with negative and positive sign will be equal from the equal in distance from 0 only, not from 1. So it is false. All negative integers are greater than 0. Totally mistake. 0 is greater than all the negative numbers. Okay. All whole numbers are integers. True, because whole numbers mean 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 till infinity. So all are integers. Integers also include negative, but whole numbers are only from 0 till infinity. So it is true. Okay.